As I speak to CEOs around the country, one of the key challenges they routinely express involves the achieving of stretch goals and doing so consistently. Stretch goals are particularly difficult because they can actually demotivate your workforce. That may account for why more than 80% of corporations don't actually achieve their strategic plan. Strategy involves setting ambitious goals, and they just don't get them done. Why is this? Some organizations spend millions of dollars and apply the efforts of very hardworking, intelligent, and caring professionals, but they fall way short. Implementation management just doesn't happen automatically. So what does it take to achieve company goals consistently? Well, there are 4 things involved in successful strategy implementation management. Think of these as the numbers to the combination lock on a safe. If you're missing just one, it can be pretty difficult. And if you're missing more than one, then it's almost impossible. So, here are the 4 things. First is strategic clarity. Your strategy needs to be boiled down to between 4 and 7 strategic initiatives. Yes, you can have more. In fact, one client I recently had 16 strategic initiatives. But 4 to 7 strategic initiatives are the ideal. Importantly, they must be clear and distinctly separated areas of effort. This is one of the challenges to effective strategy implementation. They need to be as mutually exclusive as is reasonable. This allows you to drive much of the workload in parallel, thus getting things done faster while having clarity and focus. We have a sister video to this one if you want to learn more about making this part of strategy execution easier. The second thing you need is SMART goals effectively cascaded. By SMART, of course, I mean they must be specific, measurable, aligned, realistic, and time-bound. There are also some best practices associated with measurement that you might want to pick up from our goal-setting video. Third, there must be an action plan for every goal. This is absolutely critical because you can't do a goal. Goals are the end results of actions you've taken in accordance with an action plan. The action plan yields the end state, which is the achievement of business goals. Never put goals on a to-do list. Actions go on to-do lists, not goals. Fourth, and finally, is holding people accountable. Holding employees accountable is one of the most difficult things to do without a framework within which to do it. Trying to hold people accountable in team meetings is a joke in our culture. People don't want to be embarrassed, and people don't want to embarrass others in public. Even if you're an excellent manager or executive for that matter, holding people accountable in an open forum is very difficult. Accountability is simple and easy, however, in one-on-one progress meetings when people have action plans. Then a simple question can be asked. Is it done? You define actions so that at least some of them are done by the next monthly review meetings. Then you ask, is it done? Well, it's about 80%. Done or not done? Well, we had this problem with... Sounds like we're not done. There is a framework and a language that we teach clients to make this simple, easy, consistent, and surprisingly painless. There's also a video that speaks specifically to accountability. So, in a nutshell, there are 4 things to consistently achieving stretch goals. First, clear strategic initiatives, SMART goals effectively cascaded, action plans for each goal, and a framework within which to hold people accountable consistently. So now, imagine, what would it mean if you achieved or exceeded all of your goals? What would it mean to your customers, your investors, your employees, your brands, your growth plans, your board of directors, to you? It is possible, you know. We see it happening every day. You just need to get your combination.